Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be looking at the Suburi again, but we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be combining the last two movements of the Jo Suburi, the Nagare no Bu. So there's a way that you can actually put these all together. So stay tuned and you'll get to see this extra feature.
Okay, so we had already a video explaining these two Jo Suburi, the 19 and 20 separately. Like each of them as an individual Suburi, the way they are designed, let's say. But there is a way to connect them into a movement that can flow forth and back, so you can actually loop these two movements and do them as many times as you want in a row. Okay, so let's have a look at this. So for the first one, the Hidari Nagari Gaeshi Uch, so the 19th Jo Suburi. We would start with opening up the heel, taking the jaw above our head as we step backwards, and then there is a men uchi strike and the block, so turning around in place. So all these movements are explained in the video about the Jo Suburi, so I will not go too much into details. And then we do a men uchi strike at the end. Okay. So from here, I will transition directly to the second one, and the second one starts directly with a Gyaku Yokomen Uchi. Then again we turn in place, making this block above the head, and we finish with a ski. And now here comes the tricky part, because the 19 movement starts from the Kenkama, and here we end up in the ski kama. So we cannot really do like the basic traditional movement, stepping backward and so on. But we are almost actually like in the position. So there is a small adjustment that you can make in order to loop these two movements. Is that from here I will go directly for the strike. So I will bring my hands above the head, do a kind of Gyaku Yokomen Uchi strike, and from here I can do the block again. So I'm kind of combining, I'm doing a transition movement, I'm adding a transition movement to come back from the 20, from the ski kama at the end of 20, to come back to the Suburi number 19. Okay, and this way I can continuously practice both of them. And again. So maybe let's take a look once again at this movement, but from the other side, from the other angle. So I will turn to the other side of with my other side towards the camera. So Hidari Nagari Gaeshi Uch, the 19 Suburi, with the block and a strike at the end. And now I continue into the 20th, into the Migi Nagari Gaeshi Ski, strike, block, ski. And from here, the transition to go back to the 19th is simply a strike around the head. And then we go into the block and Manuchi at the end, and the 20 again. Here, ski, and then again we can go into the strike. So the main change from the individual Suburis into the flowing movement is at the start of the 19th, because the 19th, when we start, we go back first. From the Kenkamae, we will go back and then strike. And because after the 20 we are in ski kamae, we will go directly into a Yokomen Uchi strike rather than into a straight menuchi with a preparation of taking the step back. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you will like this practice of this looping the 19 and 20 Jo Suburi. Thanks for watching, and see you again in another video.